Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with another episode of my River Factory playthrough. And we're going to be automating a few ends and pieces that we haven't gotten around to so far. We took care of a couple of them off camera. One is my electronic circuits. I finally got it piped in. So now we can request those on demand. So I can get that out of my wish list. We need snow. Titanium, I went ahead and set up a recipe over here on my arc furnace. And I just need to pipe that in, or hook the pipes up, I should say. No, not there. God knows what you're going to start dumping into there. There we go. And then up here, I've got these filtered. This one is for the rutile dust. And then over here is filtered for our hop graphite dust. And then this guy over here, did I ever hook up or get it taught? I think I may not. Oh, no, I did. Okay. 8 coke dust becomes 1 hop graphite dust in a squeezer. And I've got a dedicated squeezer just for that. I've had issues in the past where if the squeezer backstops on fluid, you cannot craft items with it. So just to make sure that doesn't happen, I don't know if it's been patched or not, but just to make sure, I'm going to head and set up a whole nother one because they're really not that expensive at this point in the game. But that is our rutile or titanium done. Fluid placer, I just made. I'm not automating that. I don't need to. That is going to be for our snow production. I do need to automate another quartz somehow. Probably another material stonework factory haunting setup like I had. And then, yeah, that's stuff we're going to have to work on. But let's see. Is my pedal apothecary, did I move it over here? Remember, did I leave it over here? Yes, I did. It's right here. Okay. So that. Got my water. Grab some food. Before I start wondering why I can't run. You know, I have not used this setup in such a long time. I could probably tear it down and not have to worry about it. Let's see. How's your XP? Oh, you're only at 3 buckets. That's not great. Honestly, I don't think I need this anymore. The agricarnation over here. Because I'm not running my base off of kelp power anymore. So, what I could do is just quite simply, we'll just aim me back into there so you'll quit pulling mana out. Means we just have an extra mana pool as reserve. And I could actually drain the mana from there and pump it back into the system, but I'm just not that concerned about it right now. It's only a pool's worth of mana. This should start building back up now. It comes and goes. It's the weirdest thing. I'm not sure. All right, well, this over here just... Oh, that's right. I need to... There we go. Can I scoop it back out? Oh, I can. Sweet. Good to know. I don't have my pouch on me, do I? I think I remember seeing it in my storage system at one point in time where it's not supposed to be, but oh well. I need a seed anyway, so we're going to be making a pure daisy. And let's see. Wheat seed, I don't have any, but yeah, other seeds will work. So I'll just go ahead and grab one of those. Right, these buckets can just go back into here, and I'll just clear this recipe out so I don't have to deal with it. All right. Pouch. Yep, see, there you are. And I do at least have chromatic compound taken care of. But I don't believe it's the right recipe for chromatic compound. Because notice how this one was glowing, this one is not. This one has no uses. And it's made in an induction smelter. So, yeah. Not the one I need, unfortunately. Alright, pouch. Let's grab a tall. because I need a pure daisy, and then let me put this where you belong in here. Do I have any, like, tall grass left? No. Do I have shears on me? Yes. Okay. Now comes the fun part. Where did I leave any tall grass around here? I don't think a fern will work. I think it actually has to be grass. Hey, there's a little bit over here. Okay. All right. You. Astro seed. Thank you. Come over here, and we'll just be like that to that. And now I should be able to make it into a floating version. Does mean I'm going to need another mystical flower, though. So, pouch went there. Go with light blue, because I've got a good amount of those. And floating flower. I need to make it glimmering first, don't I? Okay, yeah. And remember there was glowstone somewhere in this process. It's been a bit since I've made one. There we go. And then we'll just do U plus U is our floating pure daisy. Very good. Me get some planks. Do we? We're out of planks again. Wow. I crafts on demand, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's a good thing. I never have planks when I need them. There we go. Pressure plates, and then need a breaker as well. This guy here does not require any power, which is a plus, right? So iron pickaxe is a go. Might have an observer laying around. Okay, well, let me twist it that way. There we go. There is our small block breaker from Engineer's Decor. Have our fluid bracer. See, this breaker here does require power. And if I'm going to set this up over by my Botania area, because, you know, pure daisy, then, yeah. Give me an aqueous accumulator as well. I believe I can make this thing pull automatically from that. So, let's get back over here. There's really no point in me doing this over here. I'm just trying to keep like by like. I do have a pure daisy in my basement, but well. All right, so accumulator, right? There you go. Actually, it was in output mode, wasn't it? You're making water, very good. Now let's try this out. Fluid placer, you're gonna face away from me, okay. Here, let's have you face that way. We are going to say your input. Oh, do you actually require power? That is... that is unfortunate. There are various ways of putting liquids into the world. So this one is pretty easy. And it doesn't really... have the potential for things to go completely badly. Also, fluid combiner. Okay, yeah, we are going to need this thing, aren't we? Yeah, this is for the dense matter. What goes into making that? Not much. Black iron, elite fluid tanks. Okay. Modular casing. It's not terrible. All right, well, pure daisy will go diagonal from this block here in front of there. We'll then take our pressure plates and do like so. And you're going to pull. Hey, look at that. You're grabbing water. And it does require power. I do not have power over here. That's fine. I have flex networks. So I have a flex point. We're fine. Hey, there we go. And you can see it's sparkling. Let me go ahead and set you to run only with redstone signal. And we just have to wait for this thing to get done here. It does take a while, doesn't it? I am going to need some sort of item picker-upper jobber. Do I not have any hoppers on me anymore? I used to carry hoppers on me all the time. All right, come on, hurry up. Taking a lot longer than, I like. There it goes. And now that that's there, let me go ahead and grab you. Do you place towards me? You place towards me. Okay. Each mod is different, so you have to figure out how things work. Hey, and it actually does excavate snow. All right. So I do have a few options. A hopper's probably the best one, because judging by that, it drops the snowballs right where the block was. So just give me a regular vanilla hopper. Yeah, it is still going to town on those logs over there. Of course, I did drop, like, just under 8 stacks. Okay. There you go. Now let me... do that. We will throw a pipe in here with an extract module, and then we'll throw more pipes in. Put the dirt back. I keep meaning to silk touch a grass block and patch that hole. And we'll just do like so. Being extracted, great. I'm going to set you run all the time. And now we have passive generation of snowballs. With almost no power needed. I was hoping for no power needed, and I honestly could have done it if I used like a fluid outlet or something for immersive engineering. Those things, though, they can run rampant if you're not careful. I would end up with water source blocks just everywhere, and I would rather not have that happen. All right, that concrete can go. Same with the pressure plates. All right, so that should be snow. Now, why do I have more snow blocks than I have snowballs? Because I don't have even a compacting drawer, do I? Really should. That means it's just one less thing that I have to have auto crafting. Do I have an extra? I have an extra compacting drawer. Sweet. Oh, you don't work though. Oh, you. Okay. That's annoying, but not the end of the world. There we go. Just clear that off. So what I'm going to do then is grab me a snowball. Now here's a question. Do I have a home for snow anywhere? Because I'm going to be generating a good amount of this over time. And I don't even have room over here in these drawers. I've got so many drawers. You know what I could do is I could get rid of that. Because I've got probably 20 stacks of jungle logs split between 2 fluid extractors. I don't really think it's going to be an issue. All right. Now let's come over here. You are fully kitted out. You, however, are not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a request module into you. You're going to be requesting snowballs. And you're going to know that 4 snowballs equals a snow block. Boom, done. Maybe. Yep, it extracted. Okay, cool. Yeah, I need to get rid of these crates that are in between all these. So this thing is just going to take care of it for us. It's going to automatically just compress all the snow blocks for us. And we needed those for the Rune of Winter for the cryo cores. That is now taken care of. I got my cake machine set up. These 2 I don't need to worry about. Snow blocks and then wool. Wool's taken care of. At least for the foreseeable future. All right. So one of the things I haven't done yet is the creation of andesite. All right, so let me look at pink slime balls, right? Because the last one I made was off camera. It is a glass pane with pink slime, and it returns water, which is kind of annoying, completely honest. Let me get like 4 of these. Now, as long as you don't produce a stupid amount of them and fill up the output, liquid output buffer with water, then you're fine. One, okay. What was it coming over here? This one. All right. In you go. Unfortunately, you can only do 1 at a time. Each slot only holds 1 item. You can see that we're getting tiny little minuscule amounts of water. I usually just use this thing to fetch the water out. I can just do that. Actually, no, I have to do it. I'm out here. All right. But we've got a 16 bucket buffer here, so 600 millibuckets isn't going to really do anything. And I don't think there's any other dissolution chamber recipes using pink slime that would be an issue with this. Okay, whatever. I will worry about you later then. No, I usually use a gauge dropper. That's what it is. Okay, we have pink slime. Because we need stonework factories. Need at least 2 of them right now. Yeah, look, we're out of diamonds. Always. And just go ahead and drop these off in a pulverizer. Didn't really matter which one. There's the 6 diamonds I needed. I'm just going to go ahead and manually make these. Dang it. I need to go back and make these 2. All right, and 2. Takes a while to make the gears. So we need andesite, which I'm going to be using gravel for. And then I need quartz, which I'm going to be using sand for. So I need to probably get this thing set up down here somewhere. Over here is probably just as good a spot as any. And we are going to need a bucket of water each. And I need, how many buckets? I don't have buckets on me. I need a couple buckets of lava. I have 1. Nice. Just need 1 more. And we have lava down here, which is good because it means this hasn't done its thing again. Is it actually keeping up with the obsidian making? Wow. Pretty sure I didn't turn that off. Apparently, yeah. Well, yeah, the blast driller is kind of slow when it comes to making obsidian, so. All right, let's come over here. You are going to be making cobblestone. we are going to set these to nothing. We're going to set you to the pickaxe for crushing. And give you some lava. You are going to be double crushing. And then nothing. You get lava. Okay, give it an extra bucket of water each. Goodbye, sandstone. I'm not going after you. Power. And then main power, there we go. Get our sandstone back in so it looks a little bit neater. Pipes, and we are going to pipe out the top. It doesn't really matter what side we pipe out of on this thing. And we are going to go boom boom. And then finish hooking our pipes up. There we go. Hey, look, we're making gravel, and now it's being pumped in the system. Oh, yeah. Give. I need to set some blacklists on these, because right now they're just extracting the cobblestone as soon as it shows up. Which is not what I want. Okay, you just grab that gravel out. Thank you. And we're going to set you to blacklist gravel as well. Now it's only going to take out what I want it to. It's going to turn into that. Boom. It makes a block of cobblestone. Then it'll crush the cobble to gravel. This one, cobble to gravel to sand. And then out it goes. That means I can put this stuff away. And we're one step closer to this and to that. Now I need a couple create machines. Need a basin. Let me see what I have over here. Mechanical press. Perfect. That's what I need for the andesite. And then for this, I need an encased fan. Oh God, we have to make those. Okay. Well, that's going to be a minute. It's more due to the distance from the presses to here than it is from the presses being slow. I mean, the presses, they're not extremely fast, but they're not slow. There we go. Encased fan is a go, and or well, the propeller is. There's our encased fan. Now we need a soul campfire. Boom. And back down we go again. You are not heated. Okay, good. That's good enough. Oh, I need a depot. Depot or a belt, and honestly a depot would just be a lot easier for this. Since I'm just going to be piping in and out of said depot. Okay. Yellow, I had lava going through yellow, didn't I? Hard to tell what I have going anymore. Alright. Break without... Yes, I have lava going through yellow. Okay. So that means I'm going to need a fluid router for this. But, you know, that's honestly not a real big issue. It's only an issue when you miss the elevator sign. And fluid router. Okay. Might have 90% of what I need set up now. So we are going to have a fluid router directly under here, right there. I don't have my yellow dye on me, but I can still force a connection between these. Need a little bit of a whack with engineer's hammer. On the red side, we want lava to come out. And we're going to throw the basin down here, and we should see lava show up in here in a moment. Or not. Lava. I know I have lava over here. Oh, did I turn the lever off? That might have been what happened. That's why I have so much lava right now. Lava. Yeah, the lever is on. Oh, there's water. Oh, the lever's not even there. So, yeah. Do I not have any levers on me? Did I use all those up again? Oh, that's annoying. I mean, they're not hard to make, but it's just annoying to have to constantly run back here to get more. Better put them away in my system, didn't I? Probably. There. It's a little easier to reach from this side. Instead of having to try to squeeze between the reprocessor and the lava tank. Alright. Come over here now. We should have lava, right? Yes. Now we have lava. Great. Mechanical press. Boom. Done. So now we just need pipe items in, pipe items out. So you go here. Actually, you can go there. I'm going to set you like this, and then we're going to set you like so, and then I need flint. Oh, I don't think I have flint set up yet, do I? I need 2 flint, 1 gravel. One gravel, and that will give us 1 andesite. I'm just going to set this up to craft on demand. Just to make things easier, right? Okay, first things first, you, boom, and andesite. We're going to go here, tell you 2 flint, 1 gravel in this machine will give you 1 andesite. And then we're just going to need to hook up the pipes, which I'll worry about later. Now, the engineer's depot, we're going to go here, right? I actually need to have 2 fans set up, so maybe I shouldn't do that down here. No, don't do that. It probably wouldn't actually have any bad effects, but this machine cannot have items pumped into it, so... And, oh, you're going to start making a mess here in a second. I just know you are. Yeah. Anything else? Oh my God, it was like, what, 3 seconds? This is the amount of items we create in like 3 seconds. Oh, man. I don't need the hempcrete. I don't need that. Case fan can go over here for now. You can have those back. I even somehow managed to snag a tiny dry rubber. And that's an item that only happens like every 10 seconds. All right. We're good now. I hope so. But we should be able to make andesite now. So I can finally get rid of the thing that's been on my wish list the longest. And I can probably get rid of apatite. I'm not going to be using it. So, and that can go. Oh, we're finally working our way through this. All right, I think I have this thing set up how I like it now. So we have a retrieval node over here. It is asking for sand, which is going to get haunted. This thing here is whitelisted to soul sand, and it's just moving it from this depot to this depot, where it's going to get washed. And this is extracting with a blacklist on soul sand. So anything that comes out of the soul sand will get sent on into the system. All I need to do now is... Yeah, don't do that. No, God, no, it's going to make a mess too. Told it to send a stack. Apparently depots can only hold 16. This is what I mean by it's going to make a mess. You see all this over here? Oh. The downside of pretty pipes. Be really careful how you hook them up, because otherwise... Is it still... Oh, I wonder at this point, is it still hooked up to the belt? Oh, it is right here. Explains why the item flow just never stops. Okay. It's just fountaining items everywhere. Oh, it's the whole way down, isn't it? It is. Not stand on the corner. Oh, because that blocks in the way. There we go. Trying to get a better view. Okay, it looks like we don't have any more pipes hooked up to the belt. This one should have a high-speed extract module on it, so... I was even sending snowballs to that freaking belt. Snowballs have their own dedicated home, and it was still just like, yeah, nope. All right, so that is now quartz done as well. Only down to one row. And click machine and laser node and entangle block are just here to remind me that they are in the pack. Let me look at the cryo-cooled mainframe again. I think everything on there is fully automated now, except for diamonds. Diamonds are the only thing that is not fully automated at this point in time. At this point in time. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Next time, well, these I can do right now. All the way up to Primordial Stone is just... Primordial was the imbuement chamber. Yeah, I need to get that set up over here. The reason I'm doing it here is I've got source already here, the area. So this is my source liquefier or condenser or whatever. I don't think I need any more source gems. I don't think I needed anywhere close to the amount that I made. Yeah, 2,600, 2,700. Be 2,698. Yeah, bit much. But that will be fairly easy to do. And then from there we need to make light versions, which means I need liquid sunlight. I also need enriched essences. This one needs Dragonstone, so I have to automate Dragonstone as well. And then Liquid Ghost, that is aura from the Nether. And then we need aura from the End as well. So, but thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one, Sign signing out. Have fun.